Welcome to our biochemistry lecture series. In this session, we'll explore the intricate world of plant cell organelles, the specialized structures that allow plants to grow, produce energy, and maintain their internal balance. Whether you're studying biology, agriculture, or biochemistry, understanding plant cells is essential to grasping how life functions at the cellular level. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the major organelles in a plant cell. Explain how these organelles work together to maintain cell function. Let's begin by understanding what makes a plant cell unique. A plant cell is a eukaryotic cell, meaning it has a nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. These organelles allow plants to perform essential functions like photosynthesis, growth, and structural support. Organelles are like the organs of a cell. Each one has a specific job. Some produce energy, others build proteins, and some handle waste. Together, they form a highly coordinated system that keeps the cell alive. The nucleus is the control center of the plant cell. It contains DNA, the genetic blueprint for all cellular activities. The nuclear membrane protects this material, and within the nucleus is the nucleolus, which produces ribosomes. Think of the nucleus as the brain of the cell. It directs growth, reproduction, and protein synthesis. Ribosomes are tiny but vital. Found floating in the cytoplasm or attached to the rough air, they are made of RNA and proteins. Their main job is to synthesize proteins by assembling amino acids based on instructions from DNA. These proteins are essential for cell growth, repair, and function. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell. They generate energy through cellular respiration, converting glucose and oxygen into ATP, the cell's energy currency. Interestingly, mitochondria have their own DNA and can produce some of their own proteins. They play a key role in metabolism, growth, and cell division. The Golgi apparatus is the cell's processing and packaging center. It modifies, sorts, and packages proteins and lipids, creating vesicles to transport materials within or outside the cell. It also produces lysosomes, which help break down waste. The Golgi works closely with the endoplasmic reticulum to ensure proteins are properly processed. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, is covered with ribosomes, giving it a bumpy appearance. Located near the nucleus, it helps produce and transport proteins. It acts like a factory assembly line. Ribosomes build proteins, and the rough processes and sends them to the Golgi apparatus for final packaging. Smooth lacks ribosomes and is involved in lipid synthesis, detoxification, and calcium storage. It produces fats, phospholipids, and steroids, and helps neutralize harmful substances. It also regulates calcium ions, which are crucial for cell signaling and function. Unique to plant cells, chloroplasts are green organelles that perform photosynthesis. They contain chlorophyll, which captures sunlight and converts it into chemical energy. Chloroplasts produce glucose and oxygen, fueling plant growth and survival. Like mitochondria, they have their own DNA and can function semi-independently. The central vacuole in plant cells is large and filled with water, nutrients, enzymes, and waste. It maintains turgor pressure, which keeps the plant rigid and upright. It also stores materials and helps detoxify harmful substances. Think of it as the cell's warehouse and water tank. Though more common in animal cells, lysosomes can be found in some plant cells. They contain digestive enzymes that break down waste, damaged organelles, and invaders. They act as the cell's recycling center, helping maintain cleanliness and reuse valuable molecules. Peroxisomes are small organelles that break down fatty acids and detoxify harmful substances like hydrogen peroxide. They also assist in photorespiration, a process important for plant metabolism. Unlike lysosomes, peroxisomes are not formed in the Golgi apparatus. The plasma membrane controls what enters and exits the cell, maintaining homeostasis. It's made of a phospholipid bilayer with embedded proteins. It provides protection, structural support, and facilitates communication between cells through receptor proteins. Thank you for joining this exploration of plant cell organelles. These specialized structures work together to keep the cell, and the plant, alive and thriving. Understanding these organelles gives us insight into how plants grow, adapt, and sustain life on Earth. Keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, every cell is a world of complexity waiting to be discovered.